Hi there, sweet friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen, and today is another absolutely glorious day. And I know sometimes you may be thinking, Karen, you say that all the time. But be honest with you, the autumn season is when we have the perfect weather with the bluest skies, the sunshine, the crisp air, and actually it's a little bit on the warm side today. So it's actually perfect in my eyes. But welcome, friends. What I'm going to share with you today is there's something that I picked up over the weekend, and it's a DIY, and I've been wanting to do it, so I thought we can do that together. Something very simple you all could do. Also, I did pick up a few new beauty items for the autumn season I think you all are going to love. I'm going to be sharing those as well. And then we're going to head into the kitchen a little bit later. I was looking through some cookbooks this morning. My sister's in town visiting. I'm like, what can we make that's festive and fun and comfort food? And she was looking through one of my cookbooks. She says, this sounds so good. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the ultimate comfort food recipe. So we're going to be in the kitchen later today. So cozy up with a blanket, my friends. Put on your fire, make a little festive, cozy cup of coffee or a cup of tea, and let's enjoy this beautiful autumn day together. Alrighty, I am really looking forward to doing this DIY ever since I picked this up this weekend. So let me share with you. First of all, these gorgeous dry florals. I mean, they're just beautiful itself. Like, I almost hate to like cut them up, but inside the box are 2 pumpkins. You can see here. And the whole idea is to cut the beautiful dried florals and place them on your pumpkins and with a glue gun and just make a beautiful decorative pieces. And so we're going to do that today. Oh my gosh, they're just so pretty. So we're going to just change these little cute pumpkins and make them something really, really exquisite looking with these gorgeous, gorgeous dried florals. So all you need is dry florals, some pumpkins, and we'll need a little scissors to snip the florals. And of course, we're going to need, whoopsie, we're going to need a glue gun. Let's see. Oh my, I don't even know where to begin. These are so pretty. Okay, I know I'm going to probably make a mess, so why don't I just spread this out a little bit. That's probably why she put the paper in the box, for that reason. Okay. We'll just do it this way so we keep everything nice, neat, and tidy. Okay, where do we want to begin? I'm thinking I first want to put these beautiful florals here since they are a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'm really glad I have this tissue here. Maybe somewhere around here. Let's just see. Maybe just like that. I'm thinking. Yeah. Maybe like that. I think so. Let's give it a try. So have you all done anything like this before? There's just something about the beautiful dried florals. It's just, especially these colors during the autumn season. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna put this on a time lapse and make these beautiful pumpkins into something really, really beautiful. Do a little fun favorites in some new beauty products. Let me share with you. Okay, so first of all, I picked up a new eyeshadow and a new blush by Merit. And oh my goodness, friends, these are so beautiful. So first of all, let me share the eyeshadow. It's called Mid-Century. It's what I have on today. I've been wearing this for the past week. Love it so much. So I just use my finger and put some on my finger. I already have some on, but I'm just going to show you how nice it just blends so beautifully. You see that? Can you see? And then just on like the lid itself, I have like a white color, sort of like a white, creamy white. Hopefully you can see. But it is an absolute beautiful color, and I do feel it would go with any eye color. It is just gorgeous. And then this blush that I got, oh my gosh. First of all, let's look at the shade here. You see that? It's gorgeous. It is so pretty. So what I've been doing is I get a brush and just dab it on here a little bit. And I already have so much on. I'm gonna put on more because you know I'm a blush girl. But look how my cheek, look at that beautiful glow. Can you see how pretty that is? Oh my goodness, I absolutely love this blush. Love it. Okay, so let's talk lipstick. I shared with all of you my lip combo recently, and I went to a football game the other day, the Steelers, and I lost my Bossy from Stila lipstick. And our Ulta does not carry that color anymore. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? So I went into Ulta and I found another color that I do like. And also the Anastasia one that I shared with all of you that I wear on top, that's no longer available. So I had to find something else. But so I did find a new combo and I wanna share it with you. So first of all, I do love the Sephora. Love the Sephora lip pencils. They glide on so nicely. All you have to do is move it up. You don't have to worry about a sharpener. They never dry out my lips. So this color, I'll have to list it for you. But, so I put that on first. I don't know what the color is. I'll list all the colors in the description box. So I got that on first. And then this is the new color that I picked up from Stila right here. And let's put that on. It's a liquid lip. And it dries matte, which I love. And this liquid lip, friend, stays on beautifully for hours and hours and hours and does not dry out my lips. Okay? I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. And then I was trying to find something to put on top. I like to layer something a little bit later on top, especially the bottom lip, just to give you that little definition. And one of the girls there suggested, these are new by MAC. And this is a, let me see, Moon Rocket. Hold on. Would help if I did have my glasses here. So Moon Rocket Dazzle Lips Crayon. And this shade, oh, maybe it's just called Moon Rocket. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Okay, my lips are dry, so let me show you. So I put this. Can you see the lighter? Oh, I just love that look. You can leave it just like this, which I do a lot of times. And I just love that look. I think it's perfect. But if you wanted to give it a little gloss, because I love my gloss. And these ones I shared with you, Gemma. I'll have them linked for you as well. I got the set of 3 and I love these lip glosses. And we'll put this one on. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that lip. Isn't that just absolutely beautiful? So here you go. This is my new lip cocktail is what I'm calling it. The new blush, the new eyeshadow. I'm all set for the autumn season. I thought it'd be fun to make a nice, delicious iced coffee here. So I've got, actually this is a caramel apple flavor. I just had it in my little holder, so I'm not even sure where I got this, but any flavor will do. Yummy, yum. I just brewed it, so it is warm. Shake up some almond milk. And we're going to put a little bit of the toasted marshmallow. I'm literally craving this every day, friends. And then a little bit of this. This one is coffee cake. So it's going to be a caramel apple coffee cake flavor. Gosh, it's going to be so delicious. Yummy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get everything ready for our dinner, but I'm going to enjoy this first. right, it looks like my potatoes are fork tender and my meat is just about brown. We're gonna go ahead and drain my potatoes in my beautiful, I wanted to share with these. I love my friends. I love my Caraway Cookware. It is so exquisite. I chose the black with the gold handles here, but they come in different colors, different color handles too, the silver or the gold. These are the best high quality pots and pans I have ever owned. My sister is in town and she said, it's about darn time you got some really good cookware. I said, well, I've had it for the last 2 years. Maybe you haven't noticed when you come into town, but it is absolutely the best I have ever owned. So let's go ahead and get the potatoes drained, finish seasoning up my ground meat. All right, looks like our meat is just about all browned up. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Nothing like mashed potatoes, my friends. Ground meat with sauteed onions and garlic, pepper, and celery. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let this finish up just another minute or two. We're gonna remove this from the heat and then we're gonna add some delicious, delicious extra ingredients. We're gonna get these delicious potatoes ready to go here. So we're gonna add butter. And I probably should dice this up a little bit so we don't have a huge chunk. And I will tell you a trick that I do here. Let me rinse off my hand for a minute. Is I do add some fresh garlic into my mashed potatoes. So it already has that delicious, delicious garlic in there. I'm gonna add some salt and some pepper. Turning my meat off because it's like it is all browned up. Okay, so we turned the heat off of our mixture here with the ground meat and the vegetables. So now what we're going to add is a cup of crushed tomatoes. I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoons of tomato paste. Archie's outside on the patio with my mom and my sister. Probably hears my voice and he wants to come in. Okay, well I had to switch to my other camera because I literally ran out of, my phone died. But anyway, I made my own breadcrumbs, my own seasoned breadcrumbs. And we're gonna go ahead and just mix all this in here. Can't remember where I left off, but I did make up my own seasoned breadcrumbs. I had panko and I just added some onion powder, garlic powder, parsley, oregano, salt, pepper, basil, so whatever kind of spices you think you'd like. All right, so that's all going to be mixed in here nicely. Let's get this put together. So we got the ground meat mixture. Putting it to the bottom of our casserole, or you can actually, if you wanted to brown the ground meat up in a cast iron skillet, and then you could have really made all this. I'm gonna put this, and we could have just put this right in the oven and topped it with the potatoes, but I love my cookware so much. I prefer to do it this way. I have not had this in so long. So I'm so happy that my sister looked at the recipes in this fun Hocus Pocus Cookbook, which is just a fun cookbook. It's all about fun. And got the meat in here. We're gonna go ahead and top it off with the potatoes. Going to be pure joy. Probably should have not used the same thing because you want to make it look pretty. I mean, who doesn't like meat and potatoes? Oh my gosh, pure joy. Pure joy. Now, if we had fresh parsley, we could top this off with some fresh parsley, but I do not at the moment. Oh, yum, yum, yum. By the way, I do have the oven preheating. I have a little bit more here, so maybe we'll just add it. I mean, why not, right? You've got it, add it. Yum, okay. And you always want to take a scoop for the chef. Top it with some dry parsley here. gonna stick this in the oven. It's at 400 degrees for about 25 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick little salad to go along as a side dish to this. Alrighty, well, we've got the delicious casserole in the oven. Just making up a quick little salad, not much in it, but probably lettuce and Italian dressing, only because I've got the other vegetables in the casserole as it is. So something very, very simple and light on the side. So it smells really good in here. My sister ran out real quick and came back. She says, oh my gosh, it smells great in here. I said, I know, I cannot wait. We're going to enjoy dinner here in a few minutes. I had to take my microphone off. Unfortunately, it does not work on this camera, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. But other than that, this has just been such a fun day today, doing that little DIY and sharing with you my new kind of fallish makeup, and also making this yummy cozy recipe. They're actually doing our lawn right now. We hear a lawnmower in the background. And then we're going to sit outside tonight, my mom, my sister, and I, Mark, and put on the fire pit and watch a cozy movie and just enjoy this gorgeous, gorgeous day. Dinner just came out of the oven. Oh my goodness, friends, it smells so, so delicious. All right, just our simple little witch's casserole, or whatever you want to call it. Just have fun with it. It could be something you can make around the Halloween season, in the autumn, or any time of the year, but this is definitely one of those most delicious comfort foods, and just with the simple salad and of course my Italian dressing. All my sweet friends, I'm actually in the middle of filming another video for all of you, and I realized I never ended my other video. I did take my sister to the airport yesterday, so she is back home in Florida, and we had such a lovely visit. We had, of course, the harvest party, and just spent a lot of quality time together and with my mom, and just really had the best time. So I hope that you enjoy the recipe that I shared with you today. I hope that you're enjoying this gorgeous autumn season wherever you are. I've got more lovely seasonal and festive autumn videos for all of you coming up, but also we're going to be leading right into the holiday season with some plan with me for the holidays and some shopping, and of course some decorating and everything else that comes with this whole new season in front of us. But also we'll be throwing in a little Thanksgiving stuff too, because that's going to be coming up next. So my sweet friends, I hope that you stay well, stay safe, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure that you do so you do not want to miss out on any of the seasonal fun. Also follow me over on Instagram, because I do post over there as well. And well, that's it, friends. I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.